Is it true? Am I live? Turn this up a little bit. Be a little bit louder since last time. I heard I was a little quiet. Last time. Got my green tea. Ooh la la. And I think it's gonna be a fun time. Playing the Yugioh's notifications. Chupacabra. You know, I once thought I saw a chupacabra. Just dropping that. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday evening, or whatever time and or day it is near you. Today we're gonna be playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. Have some more fun with that. But you're gonna look something up. Drool Monsters. Hey, what's up, Lead Lover? Okay, never mind. Something else I was thinking. Yeah, Drool Monsters. Maybe we'll play some drooling lizard if he's in the game. Probably not. I mean, probably not play him, but he might be in the game. I don't know, actually. Of course, you know, per usual, we're not going to start like right away. You know, give some time people to, you know, jump in. Did just go live. If you're my Discord, you'll get notified when I go live or upload a video. So, you know, if you're not on the Janjo Discord, there's a link in the description. You can check it out there. But so far, my impressions of DM1, I did write down my notes of it. So far, my impressions are pretty good. So far, you know, I did play Dark Duel Stories a bit ago, but you know, playing the first one, you know, there's some things you can be a little lenient for. There's other things that you still kind of wish they had from the start, but it's also, you know, in retrospect for a 1999 Game Boy card game. So, you know, limitations are plenty. I should have fixed the keyframe interval my YouTube studio kept telling me I was having with like streams. Brandon was like it was an advanced setting, like under 0, so I set it to 2, which should be like good. Hopefully, it doesn't make this look weird or anything. It shouldn't, but you know, I guess we'll find out one way or another. But how about y'all in chat? Anyone's excited for some DM1? Last time we defeated the first tier. We did use the early days collection to allow us to play basically whatever we want. So after we did that initial rotation, We had some fun. We played a bunch of Blue Eyes. We got Exodia. We did some fusions with Gaia the Dragon Champion. We played with some DM1 prize cards. Right, we had Zira the Mant and Fiend's Mirror and Blackluster Soldier. Some real heavy hitters. Had a lot of fun with that. I'm thinking this time we are going to reduce the power of our deck down a little bit, so there's a little more engaging gameplay than just the absurdity of before with like tremendous fire, which deals 5,000 damage. So we're probably gonna mess with that a little bit, and then just see how it goes. I kind of want to do a similar thing where we do like one rotation and then we just kind of just have fun for the rest of the night. Because to get to the next tier, you have to beat each duels 5 times, and now they're going to be tougher, and there's going to be more duelist, I believe. Because the first tier was just 4, now it's going to be a bit more. So I'm drinking green tea. Any green tea fans? Hope we all have some snacks and a warm beverage. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night. By the way, next week's video is pretty exciting. It's talking about danger format. It's like late 2018 Yu-Gi-Oh, I do believe. It's currently available on my Patreon. We talk about like dangers and thunder dragons and prank kids. Kind of a wild time, all things considered, for Yu-Gi-Oh. I think it's a good story involved there, so I'm happy that that'll come out this upcoming Sunday, and I hope you all enjoy that too. Got a lot of cool stuff for this month planned for sure. I have everything scheduled roughly like on a calendar. I think it should be a good amount for March. Currently, I have one off week for March because it's like a 5-week month. I could always like throw something easy together for that extra week. If anyone has any ideas for like a chat video, like maybe I start like a new series of just me talking random stuff. Usually that's just for like my Patreon stuff, but maybe on those like rare instances where there's like an extra week in the month, I could put something out there. If that's something like you all would want to see or have like ideas for. I could do more of those like art overview things, but the one I did, which was I believe was on Dark Magician, did not do well in views. And while like I don't make all my stuff for like views or anything like that, but that one did particularly bad. So usually when it does particularly bad, I'm particularly wary of doing other stuff like that. But I don't know, we'll see. God forbid I take a week. I used to have like 3 videos a month. Remember that? I used to take a normal week off. That was kind of nice. Not gonna lie. But I think the deck profiles is a good like substitution for that. Methinks. On my phone, like it won't tell me the notification sometimes, but sometimes it will if I like tap enough on it. It's probably not important. Probably not important. Get. Which, by the way, I think I could go for a new chair right about now. So anyone watching right now is going to see a debut of a new chair I built earlier. It should be a nice chair. It should be a nice upgrade from this current chair. Maybe not upgrade in color, because I really like the color of this chair. It's primarily why I got it. Because like no chairs don't normally come in green for some reason. I like the green. But yeah, I want something else a bit more quality, a bit more in terms of having certain things that like I kind of look for in a chair. So why wait? Let's switch chairs right now. I'll take my headset off. So this chair is get in the can. Let's get in the can. Get it. Get in there. What's up, History of Yugioh? This one's heavy. This one's a lot heavier. Boom. Look at this. Nice. It's cushiony. Move this out of the way. Yeah, it's a little gray. Like one of two colors. Oh, it's way cushiony. Way more cushiony. Also, yeah, this is a Moki Moki hat. Check it out. Showing that off too. Okay. This might feel weird for the first stream. The first time I actually I sat on this earlier. My first time sitting at a desk. Just lower. What? That's how you lower it. I don't know if these are even. Roughly. I have the back thing. It has a little headrest here. It's a little nicer than the old one. Look at that. Look at that. It curves. It even curves. So you can I don't know I'm doing the motion. I have a controller right here. You know, and really lean back your head. Very good stuff. But yeah, I think we're just about ready to swap already do over. Let me turn the music back on my end. My stream deck over here. Shoop-a-woo. The cow goes moo. Let me turn this. Now the question is, can you hear the game? Because I'm not seeing. Okay, I'm seeing levels. I think I'm gonna raise it up to 27. How's audio levels for this? I did raise my mic up a little bit. So it might be louder than last stream, so I kind of want to even both things up a smidge. God, this collection is so nice looking, isn't it? Dark Duel Stories? Dark Duel Stories. I feel like I'm gonna put this at 25 and hope it's better. I'm probably not gonna use any of the audio when I do any my videos regarding if I need footage from it. But just for you all watching this VOD or anything, obviously I want it to sound okay. Alright, I'm gonna assume the levels are okay, because no one's saying anything. So we're just gonna go ahead and get us started. Okay, I feel like 27 might be good. Just look at I'm judging the levels. And I feel like that's probably fine. All right, so we have uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Wait, it's hard for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Is that 10 people? Alright, Forest was not Weevil as I thought. It's Panic. I'm Panic. And now I have you cornered. I'd like to see you try to beat me 5 times. That's so specific. Imagine you go to like a locals and you're like, huh, you gotta beat me 5 times. Alright, let's even out our deck a little bit. Okay. We'll keep 1. We'll keep 3 blue eyes. We gotta keep 0 the man. We'll take out, like... That's probably fine. Leave 1. We're gonna take these out. And let's add stuff that are like, you know, not terribly strong, but like, you know, reasonable. We'll do like 3. Blackland Fire Dragon. Okay, let's add 1 Flame Swordsman. Wicked Worm Beast. Skull Servant. Horn Imp. It looks like Swamp Thing. I'm open for requests. Let's see. Oh, Griffor? Lord and Savior? The Great Moth. Harpy Lady's sister? Normal Harpy Lady. Boob. She got the boobas. Wolf. Oh, Garuzis? We got Garuzis? 35. We should be adding this thing in our deck. What the heck? We should do like a Forbidden Memories deck or something if we can. Oh, that's cool art. Let's add some spell trap stuff. I don't know how many. I really wish it told us like our deck limit in this thing. Like they could have had something like right up there in like the middle top. Power reduction of opposing monsters. That's pretty cool. Nah, 2000 is a bit too much. I'll do Final Flame. Yeah, we should add like some more Kanans. We didn't really see Kanan last time. Let's see. Moon Envoy is pretty cool. I always liked him. Okay. I think we're max. I don't think we could add him to the deck. But that's fine. Let's just see what happens. We'll set Harpy Lady. Yeah, take that. All right, let's see what this is. Magiris Light. Okay. So fairly weak, but that's just defense. We don't know what attack is like on his end. We could already be like overpowered. Zombie Warrior. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Ooh. We can't beat over that. Oh, wait. Fair game. Fair game. The chair's pretty comfy. So my main problem with my last chair was that the cushion was a bit too thin, and the back was like it made me like really warm. So this one's like more mesh. So I kind of like it already feels lighter, you know. We gotta play the Blackland Fire Dragon, so we can beat over Dark Artist. Yeah, I'm shocked that they didn't add Panic as a skilled and speed duel. Like a Castle of Dark Illusions thing, this would have been really cool. Like he should have the Yami skill, not Yami Yugi. And like a pumpkin thing. Alright, we are able to see what that is thanks to Swords Revealing Light. I'm thinking we're still a bit on the overpowered side. Oh. But that thing we can't do anything against. Luckily, we have options. Solitude. He turned into attack mode? What a dummy. Right, maybe we have to adjust our deck a little bit more. Because, like, you know, I want to try and make this as, like, relatively balanced. And I don't have, like, deck templates or anything like that. Like, do people make those for these games? Like, obviously, you can go and be like, hey, I'm going to add all, like, Yugi's cards to it, you know? Which we could do. If people want. We could do. Do these make anything? No. Fair as much. Yeah, so he seems to be in, like, the 9 to 1200. A little more, some defenders here. Hey, we got his card. There's a lot. I mean, heck, I don't know if we can do this all in just one. Let's see. I guess we'll just go in order. Ooh, Keith Howard, a.k.a. Bandit Keith. Honestly, sprite work is really good in this game. Like, I'm a little surprised. Yeah, you know, we can take out some of these, like, stronger stuff. We'll leave, like, 3. I think these is, like, a good amount. I'll take out the Dragon's Treasure. We'll take out Guy the Dragon Champion. We'll take out Flame Swordsman. Gives us room for like 3. Take out the dragons. Okay, let's add some like 1,000, 1,100 realm stuff. We got Tyhone. Ride you. Okay, King Rex. We could do like a kind of a fun like dragon thing in this. A little more like defendery kind of stuff. Ooh, red eyes? We're gonna mess around with the red eyes yet. Yeah, I think this is all organized by characters. That's what it's kind of looking like. Alright. Strength reduction, and let's see where this takes us. Ooh, white magical hat. Thankfully, no effects. So, you know, it's important to keep strong stuff just in case they have something, like, absurd that we just can't, you know, do anything with. Okay, the Dark Assailant. Yeah, I just noticed that it does, like, switch when you, That's kind of neat. Why not? Gotta get in there. Like, it seems like he has, like, some decent defenders, but... Like, you just need, like, one strong monster, it seems like. See, that's what, 25, 30, so not, okay, not quite lethal. Sure, we'll play this. Yeah, there's no way we can quite do it. Now it's lethal. Booyakasha. Okay. So Keith is like the factory. Panic is like, I assume that's just like darkness, like a dark cloud. So this might be Weevil. This might be an actual like force. Yeah. Yeah, give me like a good challenge. Maybe just take out the swords. We took out 4 things. Oh, that's adorable. Look at that. Freaking adorable. Yeah, we're just gonna add a bunch of fucking mushrooms. This is why I kind of wish you could have, like, 2 or 3 decks. Ooh. Barely get over that. Okay, fair enough. We might switch an attack, though. Spiked snail. No? Okay. Now we can attack over this. I can do this now, huh? Ooh. Feels kind of nice on my back when I'm able to like, kind of do a little more stretchy stretch. See, if you just hold the button, then it speeds up. I think I finally learned. Yeah, Weevil's cooked. Beat with a soggy clown. Goki Boar. Alright. So this is like mountains. My. Okay. Hun. Yeah, I still feel like we gotta like... Let me take out the Kanans. Got 3 and add... Yeah, we have stuff to, like, to out it. But I just want to make sure, like, not everything we have is just, like, you know, outing everything. I actually picked up some copies of Harpy Lady's Sisters recently. I picked up some, let's see, Legendary Collection 2, I think it was, like the Ultra Rares, and I picked up some Metal Raiders prints. Alright, Goki Boar, or Griffor. Drollbird, nice. Like, I want to see the Harpy Lady Scissors. I want to see all these things these people have. Like, we have a Summon Skull if we need to. It's not like we're in really, like, any threat. But yeah, I just want to get some variety. I mean, hey, maybe we'll switch up to, like, some character-themed whatever. I mean, we have Zera, we got Gaia, we got Summon Skull. Like, I think we good. Beginner's luck. Oh, shucks. Can you no, yeah, you can. Can you aw shuck, or does it have to be aw shucks? Yeah, maybe do like a Yugi thing. Okay, so this is like the Cliff. Cliff is Rex. we keep Zera. I think Yugi had a zombie warrior, right? And like off screen. Okay, now we add Feral Imp, and Dragon. Blackland Fire Dragon. We'll give him a Time Wizard. I'll add Exodia. Got a Horn Imp. Beaver Warrior? Gotta have Beaver Warrior. Dark Magician. We already have these two, so we don't need Gaia. I think we kept Griffhorn, right? Ukribo? Man with Graveyard? There was a Great White in the deck. Oh, that's cool looking. The Dark Tit? Oh, Dark Terror. Oh, we gotta add the girl. DD Warrior? Goodness. Ancient tree. The tree. The tree. We're at the tree. Oh, we should have Blackluster Soldier. Okay, we still gotta add some more. Okay, maybe we'll just throw, like, just basic nothings for everything else. Fucking Mushroom Mans. Oh my goodness. Alright. Now we are playing with the Yugi deck. More or less. The Stone R. Yar. 800. We'll go up the food chain here. Prevent Rat. Okay. Can we bait something? We got the girl. We got the girl. Got the girl. Does she make you Randy, baby? Yeah. Alright, they're smart. They're not immediately switching over. And can we fuse anything bigger? Does zombie and wolf make something? No. Fair enough. We do have plenty of stuff that can get over, but just a case of getting into it. Ooh, the Blackluster soldier, get in there. Let's save Blackluster for like defender busting. If we can't otherwise. Probably won't technically do anything. Yeah, let's just end it. For those in chat, what are some of your favorite like pixel art from this game? Okay, then the coast here's probably Mako. Yep. Pengi. Yeah, maybe we try like a theme deck after this. Yeah, we got two. The twin long rods. Oh no. That was quick. Oh my god. Green tea, good. Oh, we got his Umi. Nice. See what Kaiba, Mokuba, and Puppet. So yeah, we'll switch to something else. So this is like the port. Port is Kaiba. So he's probably have blue eyes, so you know, let's I think it's fitting that we beat him with the Yugi deck, I think. We already got three pieces. Oh, maybe we obliterate Kaiba. I mean, we should put like a Red Eyes deck so we could do Black Skull. That's for sure a fusion. Frenzied Panda? Pretty sure it does. Ooh, Kajikasi. Alright, now we're seeing something a little tougher. Might should have saved the Raigeki for Blue Eyes. Curse a dragon in there. He's got nothing. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, maybe try like a fusion build or something. He's definitely dead next turn, because we can Raigeki whatever he gets out. With a Dark Magician, too. Bada boom. Wait, we feed Kaiba. Oh, nice. The winds of change are blowing. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm gonna look up, Okay, then we have this, like, valley. Just Mokuba. Okay, let's see here. Maybe like do like a flame swordsman deck. Yeah, we'll keep Yugioh in there just for like shits and gigs. Oh, we gotta keep the girl. Keep the Blackluster just in case. And we'll have some stuff like just in case. Right, so this is like our base thing. We got Exodia, Vishwar, Blacklist Soldier, Zera, Spellbinding Circle, 2 Raigekis. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Okay, so I'm looking at a thing right now. So there's some options. First, let's see. Let's look for a fire that's like a reasonable power. Dragon Piper would be good because we can just like set it. Kajikasi is a solid second target. I'm looking for like first targets right now. This guy would be a good secondary target. At 5. I don't want too many, like, weak ones. Darkfire Dragon. Let's see. Unfortunately, searching is such a pain. I don't want to eat it. It's too weak. Okay, let's add some, like, second tier or second material stuff. Mainly just, like, warriors. Sonic Maid works. Let's add some equipable stuff, which we can use. Legendary sword. Use Sogen, Invigoration, raise body heat, it sounds like. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see how horrendous this possibly might see. Okay, so we added... Okay, that should be a good layout. So I can see chat and also look at this. Okay, so we have Dragon Piper, which is a Material 1. Nice. This is how we do it. Here we go. We got 2 pieces. Nice. Sock maybe will attempt to... Ooh, that's a strong one. Luckily, we have somebody. We have a guy who's slightly strong enough. Huzzah! Huzzah! Sonic Maid, so we can use Dissolve Rock. Dissolve this Sonic Maid. Do a Flame Swordsman? I guess it counts. Flame Swordsman .deck. Only on the Janjo zone. Please like and subscribe. Make sure, you know, stay hydrated. Green tea. Good for your health. And maybe we can cut something out to add Sogen, but I'm not I'm not gonna, like, force it. So now he's... Ooh, baby! We got 3. We're getting so many, like, close things for this. I don't think he's gonna beat over whatever that might be. He could have. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Oh, just enough for Dissolve Rock to get in for the K-I-double-L. The T-I-double-G-er. So there's the valley, and then the lake. Which is the ventriloquist. Which was changed in the anime. It's like the ghost type. You know, you don't stand a ghost of a chance. Okay, let's cut out, like a Fire Reaper. For Sogen. One's fine. And speaking of everything, this guy's pretty cool art. So we can actually make a guy right now, which let's... I do like all the like when you have every card, like you kind of have to get creative and you get the options to like do kind of fun different decks, like a Yugi deck, like a Flame Swordsman, something that's just insane. Now Sogen's the field. 2340. Interesting stats. How much can we buff this guy up? 3744. Gosh, imagine using a calculator on this. Can we get invigoration too? No? Okay. Oh, that's cool. It also tells you like they're buffed up in the hand as well. Yeah, he's a tier 1. Like, this is actually pretty fun having this, like, very specific kind of build. Because you still have to run relatively weak monsters. Like, we could run stuff like Axe Raider and Celtic Guardian, but... you know, we're keeping our level relatively fair. And we'll win with the girl. Boom. So that's everyone at least once. Now you gotta do 5 times for everyone. Yeah, I feel like that, like, it should have been like some, I don't know. Like something a little different. Because, like, I'm just so tempted just to go in our, like, normal, like, obliterate mode. Yo. Alright, hold on a second. The turntables. Interesting. We have some outs. But this just got a lot more dangerous. Chewing my own words. 13. We might lose this one. Raigeki? Ooh, okay. Hold on. He's not gonna crash, right? No. So now will Sogen buff up our Blackluster Soldier? Probably. Yeah, 39. Ha 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 ha. Slay that dragon. Good. We have to defend with Piper. Oh, he has above Kochikoshi. Kochikoshi? Kochikoshi? Now you leave yourself open for a counter-attack, you see. He's got another one? Boy, get out of here. No fear. Zero, Cierro Miedo. Cierro Miedo? Cero Miedo. Yeah, something like that. Oh, that didn't work? Doesn't work on him? I hate that it just, like, it uses the material up. But I guess that's, like, you know, the risk-reward of trying stuff out. Same complaint I had with, Dark Duel Stories. Let's see. We can use this guy with him. Yeah, Blue Eyes really sneaks up on you, eh? Alright. Now I think we do, Crackhead mode. Anyone down for Crackhead mode? I'm curious, like, what when people do, like, their own playthroughs or what they kind of, like, go towards. I guess people try and do, like, pure beatdown, but I could also see people, like, going for the fusion route. I feel like it's gotta be, like, one of the two. Alright, we know there's the Moth, and we know there is the Beast Skull. But there's the perfectly ultimate one. Is Gate Guardian in this? I'm not sure. I want to say no. Okay, and now we add a bunch of tremendous fires and swords revealing light. Four is probably fine. Let's see how this does. I'm invincible. Yeah, why not? Let's play him at least once. I do like Lord Azemia. That card should have came to the OCG or TCG based on art alone. The moth. Yeah, let's just do it the old classic way. So can you believe March is next week? Isn't that crazy? Okay. Keep going down the trail, I guess. Do your worst. I got a moth. I got a bug. And I can still attack. It's nutty. Alright, next game. This is literal cheat mode. I am the Geo double D right now. It's what? Like 3 or 4 on Kaiba? 4. Because we have 9 of everything, it's so consistent. I wonder if they considered having, like, a similar limit for the OCG originally. Because it is a little bit... Like, obviously, like, in this game, they intend for you to trade cards if they give you a lot more. But, like, you can add more in your deck. That's kind of, like, the key thing. And boom goes Dynamite. Demand a rematch. I beat you 5 times, dude. That's at least 2 matches. Turbo mode. Can we do it all in this hour? Let's find out. Oh no, basic insect. Like, we don't need to summon a monster, because if we get this, which we're running 9 copies, that's like a 1/4 of our deck. Ooh. No tremendous fires. I say a 1/4 and then we like don't draw into it. No pot of greed, Sag. Ooh, the mant boy. And they're dead. Slightly slower. God, we're losing time on our splits. Like, you gotta get the man out. Yeah, that's game. Come on, come on, come on. You're going down, you're going down. You are going down, down, down. A burning ring of fire. Oh no, we might lose this winged cleaver. I'm surprised I haven't drawn like more and more into all these. Sparks for game. My arms are killing me. I did some like arm workouts on Monday. And they're so sore. my forearms. Alright, that's Weevil 5 times. So okie dokie. And we get Gogi Bori. Surely you jest. Perfect. Easy. Easy 2-turn. Unfortunately, there's like no way to like 1-turn someone unless you randomly get into Exodia turn 1, but that's the odds of that is probably like extremely low, right? Like, usually if it's not 2 turns, it's like, it's just 3 turns, you know? So we have Raigeki, and then just, like, another direct attack by anything that's, like, 3k at least. It's usually enough. Hope everyone's having a good night out there in, video land. Interesting. Raigeki? Oh, that works enough. It just wins. I play this card and it says I win. I want to say this is my 4. Something like that. Ooh, yeah, 2-turn. Let's go. Oh, 5. Let's go. It's so fast you like lose count. I hope this is entertaining. I mean, my main thing is just try and get through. You know, have some fun like the first round and then get to the next round. Yeah, let's do Beast Skull for once. And if we get into fire, it's GG. Yeah, we got all 3. Yeah, 3. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. It's still 2 turns. It just takes slightly longer. I know, we're so spoiled. Stolen Armadillo! Perfect. Perfect. Oh no, Ancient Jar. Killing me, Smalls. So Rex 3, Mako 1, and like everyone else 1. So you can Rex 2 more times. And if anyone has like their own like curious insights for this game, definitely let me know, because I'm wondering what you all like think about this game. You know, outside of like my own opinions. You know, context is king. I do wonder if my experience would have been a little different if I just played like, you know, the base deck. But I feel like I kind of get the gist of like these games, you know, even from just playing DDS and just like the few first rounds of this. So like that shows us how we got to DDS. Yeah, I mean, I think honestly, like as far as the first game, it's good. I don't have any like tough, like harsh criticism about it, aside from like, you know, maybe some easier search functions or like having an extra deck or something. Because it does make me kind of a little curious on DM2 as well, because, you know, DDS is based off of the third game. And at this point, I plan on playing DM2 as well. I don't know if, like, the whole game, but... I wasn't paying attention. We beat Rex 5. We beat Rex 6. Oh my goodness. We overkilled him. What killed the dinosaurs? Tremendous fire. Like, I think the game does a well enough job telling you just where everything is, you know, keeping it simple, but, you know, you still have some, like, player expression and stuff with it. Though I will say, playing it, like, you know, an HD like, on Steam, like, it's a lot nicer, I assume, than like, if I play on, like, a Game Boy with a horribly backlit screen. Or a lack of backlit screen, actually. Unless you play it on, like, your Game Boy Light or something. Okay, pop up one more time. Like, this might be, like, not 100% optimal, but it's, like, a solid 95% optimal. Because, like, we gotta play, like, Vishwar and Mant. The Gal. Yeah, why not? A 2-for-1? Like, I am a little surprised we're not drawn to, like, a ton of Tremendous Fires every single turn one. Alright, so it's what? Mokuba and Mako, I think? Panic and Keith. Oh, jeez, we got a few. This is Mako. Like, I know we have, like, some deck lists for DM2, but I don't think we have any for DM1. Unfortunately. Though I don't know when my review of this game would be out, though. I have to check my schedule of, like, releases. Like, this game does a decent job of, like, you know, even though there's no, like, effects or traps, like, it's like there's still enough stuff, like, in it to, you know, play Yu-Gi-Oh! From, like, in a fundamental level. I'm just, like, double-checking everything. Okay, Mako 2 more times. I'm, like, half paying attention, honestly. Oh, beautiful. First 2 cards as well. Turtle. Monstar. See, this is what I expect. Look at this. 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. One before. Like, 5 cards in a row. Was just dead, 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 dead. Fiend Kraken. Like, the strat might even just be, like, summoning first. That way we don't get, like just from a speedrun perspective. You know, it's just cut time of them attacking us. So you're always kind of running the risk of, like, you know, am I going to get another Tremendous Fire turn 2? Yeah, we got a rare card. Rare fish. That was 5, right? Yes. Okay, Mokuba, Panic, and Keith. We'll do Panic. Yeah, we don't draw this guy that much. Another character I was surprised we didn't get any speed duel skills. That was in addition to Panic, was like Mokuba. So I'm gonna summon this first. Got all these freaking 5 moths. But technically considering, though, we wouldn't get, like, a attack in if we summon first. Another thing to consider. Duel time. It's the ghoul time. Yeah, because at least, like, if we use this first and they attack. But, like, usually it's like, not enough to, like, kill them. Anyway. So it might not be, like, even worth it. If we summon, we get usually lethal. I wonder if speedruns do with this, because do they have passwords in this game? No, it doesn't look like it. Rahaha. Gotta stop doing that. Singar. And boom goes Dynamite. There's do Mokuba and Keith. Okay. Keith is the factory, yeah. Yeah, I honestly not getting as many of the 2-turn tremendous fires as I thought I would. But it's, you know, it's fine. He like has his hands up. He's like fisticuffs. He's a joik. See, if I already have 2, I was like, I don't care if he attacks because he's, you know, ripped in pieces. I'm not paying attention in the slightest to. I'm like, I don't want to do a 6th time. God forbid we waste another like 20 seconds on this non-speed run. Yeah, it's probably better just to use fire first, just to ensure we get extra, a little more damage in for that final push. So, like, I can imagine spending like a month's worth of streams, like grinding out this game, you know. So this feels like the right way to like get a good sense of it. And then Mokuba. Okay. I have the memory of a goldfish, by the way. Just throwing that out there. My short-term memory, anyway. Terrible. Like, I walk out of a room and just forget something immediately. Alright, now it's just Mokuba. He's in the valley here. You couldn't believe it? Well, tremendous fire, baby. Tremendo. It's like a superhero name. Tremendo. Oh, thank you, deck. Part of the cards. Guide me. Oh, Dark Hole. It's kind of a neat pickup. Yeah, they just threw everyone in tier 2, didn't they? And no Paradox Brothers, interestingly enough. I think that's the only, like, missing person, right? 'Cause Bones was in this, right? Did you already like, murder Bones? Aw, Petite Angel. No, wait. Look at that! Look at that cute little smiley face. And then it's dead. Then it's dead. Remember, posture check everyone once in a while, and get up every so often. It's good for your back. So maybe like one more. At least they'll tell you when it's 5 times. I do appreciate that. Like, I could have seen the game just not even bringing it up. Yeah, like that. And that's everyone? Ooh, Simon. Look at this. Simon says, Duel. Ah. Stay hydrated, folks. Alright, let's go for it. Throw in 9 petite moth, 9 swords. Why, what? Also, Shimon. Is this really Shimon? I thought it was like Simon. Alright. The rest cards can be what you want. We'll leave one as, like, break glass in case of emergency. Alright, so petite moth probably be in, or like, where, like, weevils stuff are. Here-ish. It's larvae moth. Okay, so petite moth might be lower down if it's like a special. I don't know if they're all like tied together. Petite dragon, petite angel. I really hope I don't, like, accidentally pass by it. There it is. Larva will one day become... Okay, I want to go back and add red eyes and some skulls. I kind of want to do, like, black skull dragon stuff. Five of that, and then 5 summon skull. Okay, how much do we have? We still have plenty of space. Alright. We'll just have like a random limb. The Phantom Limb! Get him, girl. Girl, no. Doriato. Call my other girl. Sag. We'll just use one. I assume there's like an evolution mechanic in this from the sound of things. Hey, Cheshire, what's up? What's going on, my dude? If you sent anything in Slack, I haven't seen it. Can you get any, like, cool fusion stuff? Juan. I've gotten, like, Janjo before. And I think because of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or, like, certain things, once in a while, I will get, like, Hispanic ads. Like, for a while, it's, like, all I was getting, funnily enough. Time Wizard beats. Ooh, there we go. Thousand Dragon! Look at that. Look at that mountain of a dragon. So I haven't got, like, anything yet. Was the attack Noxious Nostril Breath? Was that the attack? Oh, we get 2 mystical elves, not just 1. 2 for 1. Hey, MT Phil, what's up? Increase the mic volume by like 3%. Okay, how's that? Is that bit? I raise it up so it's like kind of touching the heel a little bit. Honestly, I could just probably have it at 0. It's probably fine. Like, I am raising my voice a little bit right now. Hey, I ask people about volume stuff. People usually don't either say it's good or they don't say anything. So I appreciate that, like, you know, giving some feedback here. Feedback much appreciato. Okay, we got 2 moss, but we don't have any source yet, so we'll just sit on this guy. Bridge Bacterialist, that was a long time ago. I mean, we haven't got any red eyes either, or time. We're not getting like any combo things. That's kind of crazy. Wow, how the pendulum swings. Are we gonna beat, like, Simon 5 times before anything cool happens? We're not getting any combo things. That's so wild. Can we morph? No. Wait. Wait, didn't we summon Petite? I don't remember having another summon skull. I might just be like totally like zonked. Oh, perfectly enough. Our Petite Moth is perfect enough for us. Beat Simon 10 times if you don't get the combo. Okay. We get 106 Spirit of the Winds. That's too much for me. Same thing as last duel. The hot, sexy leg. Hot and ready. Little Caesars. We should try like a full Exodia deck. We have to accomplish whatever like this is. I'm thinking we do Exodia. Give me something, my dudes. Wow. You got one more turn. This is insane. Mix? No? Okay, sure. Well, try again. I got like this. How bizarre. Oh, we got 1,000 Dragon. Yeah, no, I think we're maxed out in swords. I think we're maxed out on like the moth and the swords. We're just getting like horrendously bad luck. Hey, maybe we'll see a Black Skull Dragon by the sound of things. Like fusion into it, at least. We haven't seen it yet, technically. There's a moth. You know, it just kind of clicked. I wonder if they call it Beast Skull Dragon because of Red Eyes Bee Dragon. I mean, it doesn't answer why they shorten Red Eyes Bee Dragon when Blue Eyes White Dragon is fine. But just a little thought I had. We'll try it. Like, we gotta have one game where we get the 2 cards. Insanity. Like, I can check my deck, but I'm like... Yeah. Ooh, Cayman Wizard. Like, we can slow down a little bit, but I don't want to, like, put everything to a halt. There we go. Now we just summon Petite Moth? Then Prophet? Two authors, you guys clear monsters. Alright. Lava Moon is nice art. She's a girl. Interesting. Okay. So it does for both of them. I think I have like one more turn on this, yeah. Oh no! It ran out. That's fine. We saw like the main one. Haha! Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Now we're gonna get perfect, I assume. Yeah, every turn. See, this is how like the car should have worked. Also level of monsters. We have reached max potential. And we shall win with our specialized moth. Boom charcuterie. And 5 times. It took us 5 times to get that done. Yeah, well, wow, it's doing everything in this game, and we should got a little achievement for that. I think we didn't get one for doing like Exodia or that or like Fusion, but we got one for being Kaiba once. Insanity. What's next? Is Pegasus next? Ooh. All right. Exodia deck time. If you beat him, what, 10 times you get Yami? We'll keep that stuff in. We'll keep some moths. I know, where Exodia's like back here. Yeah. Okay, that's maxed out. We could probably put some, like, heads back. And then we'll add, something big. Ooh, Millennium Shield. Yeah, yeah, we could add that. I'll add 4 Millennium Shields. That's like way in the back. That was one of the like bonus cards. Pretty sure anyway. Well, let's see how this works. Okay, we got one, 2, 3 pieces. So this music? Ooh, we're already pretty close. Left, right. We got 2 left legs. Show me head. That's what, three of our turns? Fastest we've done it. Way faster than the first time we attempted. Where we just had one of each copy. Obliterate. Flames of Exod. You know, we'll try the Exod deck again. That was fun. Why not? We're not going for LP, so it doesn't really matter. We should try like a full-on burn deck after. Left arm, head, right leg. So we need a left leg is the only one we need. Bam! Double Exodia. You're getting your money's worth on this stream. Yeah, you can't really fast forward this either. It's like full text. Interesting to have like Simon in this. Like it feels like a kind of like a bizarre like pre-thing to Pegasus. Hey Taser, what's up? I will keep up the great work. Thank you. You too. You too. All right, let's go full burn mode. I wish there was just like a clear, like a clear deck function. So like if you wanted to just start fresh, you could. Yeah, like I understand like why this game has the things that are kind of annoying. Some Millennium Shields, I guess. Okay. Full burn. Full burn. I'm unstoppable. Also interesting. Final boss Akihiran. I guess is a reasonable strength. I mean, we've kind of like tapped in most things we can't, like unique things. Like we could just play as it is, but like we know how Yu-Gi-Oh games are. At least like this style of Yu-Gi-Oh game, right? You know, you play one, you kind of play them all, but it's just this one's just more limiting. That's a little fun. Ukazi. Like you expect him to have something stronger than like a base story auto, you know? Ukazi. Ooh, it's getting close. Yeah, beat that, jerk. Final Flame. Well, Final Flame to death. Because he can't beat over this thing unless he has like a great moth, but his field's locked. Ukazi for game? Original Gaga Cowboy. Well, I just don't want to extend fire all the time. So we have one more duel against Pegasus. Yeah, tried and true. Let's just speed it up. Fire-Arrow. Because it's, what, 10 times for Yugi? Hope it's 5. Credits! Hey, we saw credits. Wait. Yugi Jr.? Where was he? All the people we wanted to know who made designs. A lot of people. I'm sure, like, the game was probably developed by, you know, a handful. So it must be cool, like, playing this to be like, oh, there's my name. I'm there. There I am. I'm Jun Saito. I'm Tetsunari Saito and Tsukasa Saito and Jiemi Saito. And Sato. Ay. Of course, you know, I don't think we have any, like, connection to, like, the actual cards with these names, unfortunately. Aside from, like, a couple that have, like, come forward, you know, recent years. At one point, I think it'd be fun to make, like, a giant video on, like, all the fan design cards, just, like, saying what they all are. Like, a big compendium. But that's a lot of work. It's a lot of cards. A lot more than a lot of people think. Okay, so we can fight Yami Yugi immediately after this. We'll definitely be fighting Yugi. Oh, they do give you, like, initial decks on the Yugipedia. That's pretty cool. So if you ever want to, like, oh, I'm gonna play, like, initial deck only. Then beat someone 10 times, like another person? 10 times? Or just 5 more times. How should we fight Yugi? That is true, DB Red 6. Do we just quit out? Alright. Yeah, there's Yami Yugi down there. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. I only plan on fighting him once. But... Alright. Let's not tremendo fire this. I'm fine with the one. Like we can stack our deck with things. Let's just add like anything that's like cool. Pumpkin, the king of ghosts. Let's add some stuff back here. Okay, we got one Raigeki. Let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Start strong with the Rabbit Horseman. Alright, Flame Swordsman. Alright, definitely a step up so far. Silverfang, very super boss of him. Pumpkin, the king of ghosts. Boom. Easy. Because we have every card. I guess we gotta beat him 5 times, right? I guess we gotta, you know, do what we can. Yeah, because I don't see us extend to like a 3rd stream, so I'm just gonna have this one be like a little on the longer end. Defending attack's same, so I'd rather just defend it. Oh no, Curse the Dragon. Maybe beat him 10 times. Who say are you? Catapult Turtle. Yeah, you can tell this guy has like higher stuff. Like it's not like, you know, 100 blue eyes or anything, but you can definitely tell the quality difference. Yeah, like I imagine if you don't have like, you know, obviously what I have, it would be a touch on the tougher side. Like, we haven't really seen anyone playing, like, field or equips or anything. I mean, maybe it's just because how fast we're beating people and, you know, the amount of variety we're able to see. But... ooh, just enough. White lightning. Burst stream. Because it's kind of like either you play it like really fair, or you like might as well just play tremendous fire, right? Like, it doesn't feel like there's much of a gray area, aside from, you know, the occasional attempt this. Because like he hasn't played like anything that strong. Like, there's not really much nuance in these games, but I am curious like how like the DM1 championship went, you know. None of them uses magic. See, that's definitely a missed opportunity. Yeah, I'm just gonna freaking add some more tremendous fires. DM2 fixes a lot of things. Yeah, I'm curious to try it out. I don't know if I'll try it like immediately after. Maybe I just need some time for this to like do stuff related to this game. But I guess we'll, you know, eventually get around to it. See, there's something strong. I mean, we saw it when we fought Kaiba and he summoned Blue Eyes. It's like, oh crap, you know, I didn't prepare for this. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Booyakasha. For like 4? No, that's 5. I guess it will be him 10, I guess. Then we'll go beat Rex 10. Like, you expect him to not have anything in the 1200 range, right? Like, at bare minimum, like, 14, 15. So there's plenty of cards, but maybe not? I don't know. Because, like, yeah, we could play, like, a more balanced duel, but then it's like you're playing a bunch of these, like, so... like, things that are kind of so on the level of, like, the Tier 1, like, Tier 2 monsters. Because, like, I don't think he's going to have, like, BLS or anything, you know. But then again, Blue Eyes is, like, you're really not supposed to get it in this game, really. At a reasonable pace, anyway. Yeah, exactly. Like 100 wins against Kaiba, like it's more of a lifestyle than a reasonable thing during a playthrough. Why not? It's like you want to play the cool stuff when you have access to it, but then it kind of like, you know, there's an issue with that. Two more. I'm like, I'm not gonna face Kaiba 100 times in this. That ain't happening. Hey, there's Dark Magician. That's kind of like the apex of his deck, though. Magician and Skull. Like, maybe as Guy the Dragon Champion. Maybe Blackluster. I don't know. His, like, entire deck list in this. Challenger in the future. Just play, like, crap decks. So even like a Beast Skull thing, it's like you're still running like strong cards. It's kind of like a hat on a hat. Like if it was something where it's like I could see myself like playing like a basic, like someone constructs like a certain deck that you could face like each person once in a reasonable degree with it. But it's also like, you know, why play this when you can play Dark Duel stories, you know? Ooh. I have kept winning. Thank you for noticing. I get a Feral Imp. What? You get a Feral Imp? It's like nothing. Should've gave me Dark Magician. So that's what happens every time you beat someone 10 times. Well, yeah, we can face Rex 4 more times real quick. See it again. Is it just like a random free card? I also wasn't expecting to like get through all this today, so I'm happy. So the milestone was a Feral Imp? That's terrible. Okay, so there's like each 10 you get something better. I don't mean you get Exodia. I ain't. You gotta be a madman. Like, there probably is like a speedrun with get everything or something, and I do not envy that person. At least with this game, there's no like card codes, so you can't like. Cause I've seen some like other game speedruns where someone just puts in codes for like 10 minutes for everything, and it's like that's not fun. Hey, maybe someone with Yamadron. But like, what are the milestones? Is it just 10 and 100? Every 10 wins to 100. Okay. For every duelist. I mean, at least to give you something for every 10. But, like, that's reasonable. Okay, so there's general bonus stuff you can get. At least the game will give you opportunities to get a bunch of different stuff. You know, I'm sure it helps with, like, trading and all that jazz. Every 10 duels against a human, you get a new card. Nice. I mean, the game does a good job incentivizing continual play. You know, say what you want about, you know, the quality of the gameplay. Wasteland. Well, it's not bad if you're building a deck around that. But that's Dark. No, I was gonna say Dark Duel Stories. That's Duel Monsters 1. I think we got our plays worth out of it. Well, I'm not gonna do 200. One more thing. What? I can't do trade. I can't do it. You can't have my cards. I can't let you. I can't. I won't. Yeah, it doesn't support any of that stuff, unfortunately. You can put passwords somewhere? There's nothing else on the menu. Secret command? What's the secret command? Because I don't think it tells you in this. Start the game. Up, up, B, down, down, up, B, B. I don't know if that worked. Up, up, B, down, down, up, B, B. Frame perfect input? Up, up, B, down, down, up, B, B. Up, up, B, down, down, up, B, B. I'm trying. Yeah, no, I'm doing, yeah, up, up, B, down, down, up, B, plus B, and B. Up, up, B, down, down, up, B, B. Yeah, I keep trying it. Honestly, like, gotta be like crazy fast and crazy. Oh, that's up, down, B. You said up, up, B. I don't know if I can get this. This is so specific. Up, down, B, down, down, up, B, B, B. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying. Yeah, I don't think I can get it. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Yeah, yeah. Insanity, literal. Like, you know, I'm sure there's a video online about it. If I ever need to show off, I can cut to that. We shall. All right. Well, that's the game in all its glory. We did it. You get special card. Oh, you can get the special cards through that. I mean, that's cool. I'll have to keep that in mind. I definitely tried. It reminds me of Bomberman Hero for the N64. You get like 3 secret stages in like the menu. If you press start, like the very first frame, like the opening appears. Like you really got to be like mashing that. And I did not know that for the longest time. But it's cool that's a thing. Little odds like that. So you think it's a device getting the cards, but I suppose there's a reason why they added later games, probably because it's more of a card pool to like mess around with. And maybe they didn't know if the cards would be available at the start. Because you got pushed back a little bit at the very least. But yeah, who knows? Hopefully I can remember everything I said during this to compile my thoughts. Because I have a document that I'm leaving my thoughts in for stuff. But maybe I'll have to like scrub through the stream again. But yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. I don't know what we're going to do next week, but maybe it'll be fun. But yeah, thank you everyone for showing up, chatting or just chilling and lurking. Appreciate you all, and I will see you all next time.